let's talk about how to stay organized. So one of the first and most important steps is to create a centralized tracking system. Without a solid system to plan out all of the various interconnected projects, the sheer number of moving parts can very quickly become overwhelming. So a centralized tracking system will definitely help you keep all of your various projects and all of the moving parts in one place. What I do is I create a comprehensive magnet project plan, and I usually call this my master magnet tracker or my magnet master plan. And in this master plan, I include several different tools, trackers, and templates, and they all roll up into this master plan. And this is what I use to really manage every phase of the journey. So here's what this plan includes. I always have an organizational self-assessment or a gap analysis tracker in there. This is really where we set the foundation, where we identify where the organization stands and really where it needs to go. And this is really helpful for setting priorities as you set out on your journey. The other thing I always have in this master plan is an SOE alignment and documentation tracker. This is where I manage all of the sources of evidence that need to be submitted with the written documentation. And then I also always have a magnet data readiness dashboard. This helps me to monitor how the data looks, helps me identify gaps in data, and then it also helps me flag any issues in the data that really are going to need attention. The other thing I always put in this master plan is I have dedicated trackers and checklists to manage the DDCT, the interim monitoring report, the application, and then of course all of the supplemental documentation. And then the other thing that I always include in this master plan is a site visit tracker. This really helps me to manage everything leading up to the site visit, everything from scheduling mock surveys to then polishing up any kind of key documents that will be needed. There are other tools that I might build into the plan depending on the organization's unique needs, but really the ones that I've outlined are truly the mainstays. Those are the ones that I always rely on to create that solid foundation. And then all of these tools and trackers actually roll up into that overarching comprehensive magnet project plan. And this plan really acts as my North Star. This guides me through every step of the process through the magnet journey.